Most people think renting is the cheaper, smarter move in today's market. But what if I told you that renting in Charlotte could cost you over $100,000 in lost wealth over the next few years? Therefore, in this video, I'm breaking down the real numbers, the pros and the cons, and what makes the most sense for you in 2025. Hey there, I'm Evie DeJesus, your go-to Charlotte realtor. Whether you're local or moving in, I'm here to guide you through some smart real estate moves. If you want insider knowledge, expert tips, and local market breakdowns, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a beat. Now let's dive into the biggest financial decision that most people face: renting or buying. And let's unpack what's actually smarter in Charlotte's 2025 market. Let's start with what's happening right now. Rental prices in Charlotte are up again. The average rent for a 2-bedroom apartment is now around $1,950 a month. That's a 6% jump from last year. And economists expect a similar increase over the next 12 months. So if you're renting, you're essentially watching your housing costs increase every single year. Meanwhile, the median home price in Charlotte is about $415,000. Mortgage rates have climbed and currently hover around 6.5%. While that's higher than most years, it's still workable, especially when you consider the equity building benefits. Plus, Charlotte's home values have appreciated 7.2% in the last year alone. That's real wealth growth happening while renters are just treading water. Now let's break it down. Why would someone choose to rent in 2025? Renting offers flexibility. If you're planning to move within the next 12 months, or you're new to the area and want to get a good feel for Charlotte before committing, renting makes sense. There are also lower upfront costs. Typically, you're just paying first and last month's rent and maybe a security deposit. But here's the catch. Your rent payments are building zero equity. You're not gaining appreciation and you're not benefiting from any tax write-offs. Over time, this becomes a serious financial drain. For example, $1,950 a month over 5 years adds up to $117,000, money you'll never see again. Now let's flip the script and talk about buying. Yes, there's a bigger upfront cost. Your down payment, closing costs, maybe some maintenance, but you're locking in your housing costs. That's $2,200 a month. Mortgage stays the same for about 30 years while rents continue to rise. And you're gaining the equity every month. On $415,000 home after 5 years, you could have paid down about $35,000 in interest and gained about $80,000 in appreciation based on Charlotte's growth trends. That's $115,000 swing in your favor. Therefore, if you're planning to stay for more than 2 years, buying isn't just smarter, it's a wealth building move. So let's do a head-to-head. Here's a scenario. You rent for 5 years at $1,950 a month. You've spent $117,000. Your rent likely increased each year, and in 5 years, you walk away with nothing. Scenario 2. You buy that home at $415,000. You put 5% down, about $20,750, and your monthly payment is about $2,200, including taxes and insurance. And in 5 years, you gained over $115,000 in equity. Even with closing costs and maintenance expenses, you're walking away ahead. Therefore, if you're serious about building long-term financial stability, buying makes far more sense. Here's how to decide if you rent or buy. Rent if you're moving soon, repairing your credit, or you're uncertain about your income. But if you're staying 2+ years, you have a stable job, and you want to build wealth, even with a higher interest rate, You can refinance later, but the equity you build now doesn't wait. So renting might feel easier today, but it could be costing you your future. Therefore, let's talk about what makes sense for you and your unique situation. Book a free consultation with me, right? Like this video, drop your comments, share with someone who's in the market, and don't forget to subscribe for more Insider Charlotte real estate tips. I'll see you in the next video.